This is the intro. 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 Right, gangers, we're box checking tonight because I'm very tired. Box checking, box ticking. I don't know, we're going to do 10 minutes of Awffle Waffle. The name has changed. It was Girth Chat, or Chatty Girth, or Girthy Chat. But Awffle Waffle, that's good, yeah? Awffle, waffle, it rhymes, I think. Or it should rhyme, you know? It's one of those words where, like, you say things, and you think it rhymes. You're like, oh, that's a good rhyme, and then you think about it, and you're like, actually, that's not really a rhyme, is it? And I hate that. That's one of my pet peeves, you know? And when you think you've got a rhyme, a cracking rhyme, you know, for your rap, and then it's not actually a rhyme, and then you make that rhyme because you're still proud of it. You're still proud of the work you've put in, and you put it out into the world, and people are like, but that doesn't rhyme. Oh gosh, that moustache. It doesn't rhyme. And like, they're so... People get really affected by, like, rhymes that don't rhyme. They're like, oh, it doesn't even rhyme. And I'm like, I know, but, like, I thought it did, and it sounds cool and fun, and I just want this to work, you know? I just really want this to work. And at the end of the day, it doesn't work, and people are affected, and you're affected, and you don't know what to do. You don't know how to continue on with your day, with your life, with anything. Existential annihilation. Because you failed to rhyme. Or it's not even that, it's that you thought you succeeded in rhyming, but really, you failed as much as you could fail. I'm tired. I'm about the same area I was last time. We might meet Mar again. Mar again, he is about, so we might tuck into him at some point. Awffle Waffle. I hope it rhymes. You know, it sounds like it rhymes. To me, that sounds like it rhymes, but it might not. It might be one of those rhymes that don't rhyme. And I don't know what to do, you know? Because, like, I'm not going to actually change it. Although, if a better name presents itself, I will change it. But if someone came up to me and be like, Craig, you can't call it Awffle Waffle. Awffle Waffle don't rhyme. And I'll be like, well, that's fine. That suits it, you know? Because it's Awffle Waffle. It's just guff. It's relentless. Not necessarily 24/7, but it is guff. You know, it is active guff. It's guff that you see about. It's guff that clogs up your feed, your inbox. I think these are houses. I think I'll just chill here and like start talking because there's people about, and you know, they could judge me for making vlogs, clogging up the system, being a clogger. My friend David came up with that term the other day. I don't know if it's an actual term that he just like poached from somewhere or I heard and is repeating to me, but clogger, you know? I could be a clogger. Someone who clogs the internet with their mindless, meaningless guff. I've had some feedback that I should be further away from the camera, but I worry that it won't pick up my voice because the way I'm having to hold the camera, I might actually be covering the microphone. I don't actually know. It's not as nice as... Oh, there's a limo going that way. That's cool. I imagine there's some... It's a Friday night. This is Feedback Friday. I was gonna open with that. I was gonna be like, Feedback Friday. Let's cover all the feedback that we got. Like, you should edit your videos. Stand as close to the camera as you are. I don't know, other feedback. What was the other things we got? Mostly positive. It was mostly positive feedback. That's all I've been hearing. That's all my brain's been hearing. That's all I've been allowing it to hear, you know? Because, you know, if you come at me with negative feedback, that's not going to get you featured. That's not going to get you... I don't know what the word is, you know? That's not going to progress your life. And I'm a wee bit worried about that, you know, in life. Because when you're trying to, like, make waves into communities, like... I personally fear being negative in communities because I don't want to be negative. Like, I don't want to go like, oh my god, these Transformers are terrible. I love Transformers, by the way, because that's not really, because I love Transformers. Why would I be saying they're terrible? I mean, there's billions of terrible Transformers, but at the same time, when you're dealing with other humans, you just can't go up and be like, dude, your Transformers are terrible. And I'm not saying that from experience. I don't think I've seen much Transformer like fan content out there that is terrible. I'm just using that as an example because like I don't know. I like the Beano. Let's switch from Transformers to the Beano. I like the Beano, and I want to like talk about the Beano in a critical manner. But doing that would involve a hell of a lot of negative banter because a lot of the Beano is rubbish. But and even when you like scale it down, it's for kids and whatnot. It's still kind of rubbish for kids because there's a lot of great content out there for kids by for kids. But the other thing is, well, not the other thing, but the thing is, being negative. I don't want to be negative about the Beano, and like, you don't get anywhere. Like, that's the sinister thing. If I was negative about the Beano's not going to hire me. Like, I gotta go be like, oh my god, this Beano was so great, and then they'll be like, well, that was a good comment, Craig. You'll write the Beano forever, haha. Because that's reality. But like, if I'm like, this Beano was rubbish. This Beano was relentlessly rubbish. Every week I'm like, oh my god, how rubbish is this Beano? I don't believe that, actually. I think the Beano's actually been quite good. But we'll cover that. We'll cover that when we get to Beano Talk 17. I'm going to cross the road again. The drinking game for this episode is how many times he crosses the road to maintain a quiet area for filming a vlog. There's a car coming. Car! There's a car. I don't actually know the quote from Wayne's World because I'm very bad at retaining information. Like, there's certain things that'll stick in my mind, but like a lot of things will just kind of vaguely stick there and I'll misquote things, and I imagine that just hurts people. And I'm not happy about that, despite my face. I'm just very tired and trying to maintain a energetic millennial vibe. That's good. That's good rough casting. That's good rough casting behind me. This is a good wall. This is a good wall. I hope I'm not putting my hand in anything. That's a pipe. That's a pipe. Got my hands all cobwebby. I'm walking back up the hill I walked down just there to maintain my calm, happy, safe space for vlogging. Ooh, that's some good brickwork. You gonna come have a look at the brickwork with me? I gotta aim myself at the brickwork. Oh, right. Oh, I don't know if I should touch that. It looks like dank mold or damp. Oh, it's really hard to maneuver yourself. That's my hand. I've drawn on my hand to determine which pen colour is which. And now it's starting to rain. So yeah, I'm glad you checked in. This is Feedback Friday. The first Feedback Friday. I'm sure Fridays will change to something other than feedback when we have other things to do. But I really needed to crank this one out today because damn, I'm tired. I've not got much time to do it because it's also like 7, 8 o'clock now. I'm going to hopefully get this uploaded tonight, but we will see. It's like 8 minutes long, I don't care. Bye! This is the outro. This is the outro. Please go home.